O'Hare Airport information, India 1300 Zulu. Wind 224 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 2. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.901. ILS runway 27 right, ILS runway 27 left, ILS runway 28 center, ILS runway 28 right, ILS runway 28 left, and ILS runway 27 center in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right, runway 27 left, runway 28 center, runway 28 right, runway 28 left, and runway 27 center. DFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have India.
Advanced delivery Etihad 786 Lima Heavy IFR to Philadelphia, ready to copy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is cleared to Philadelphia Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126.625 squawk 7556.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy cleared to Philadelphia Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 126.625 squawk 7556.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 124.125 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy requesting pushback.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy pushback request accepted.
Ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy requesting the end of pushback.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy request to end pushback received. Ground SkyWest 5410 taxi to the gate. SkyWest 5410 taxi to gate Golf 1 Alpha via taxiway Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot Sierra Sierra 1 Tango cross runway 28 center Tango cross runway 28 right Tango November 2 Alpha 1 Tree Alpha Alpha 1 4. Taxiing to gate Golf 1 Alpha via taxiway Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot Sierra Sierra 1 Tango cross runway 28 center Tango cross runway 28 right Tango November 2 Alpha 1 Tree Alpha Alpha 1 4 SkyWest 5410.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy with India ready to taxi IFR.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 28 right using taxiway Alpha 19er Alpha Alpha 18 Victor Yankee. Contact tower on 120.75 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 28 right via taxiway Alpha 19er Alpha Alpha 18 Victor Yankee Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy hold position caution other traffic. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy continue taxi.
Roger Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
SkyWest 5410 hold position. Caution the generic on final. Hold position. SkyWest 5410.
Tower Etihad 786 Lima Heavy at runway 28 right, ready for departure IFR to Philadelphia.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy hold, short runway 28 right. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Hold short runway 28 right Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Spirit Wings 1306, turn next taxiway. Spirit Wings 1306, contact ground on 121.675. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, altimeter 29.9, wind 234 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 right Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
.675 Spirit Wings 1306. Goodbye. Chicago departure on 126.625. Good day.
126.625 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye.
SkyWest.
Chicago departure Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing 2,200 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Chicago departure altimeter 29.9 radar contact, continue. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, climb and maintain 10,000 feet, expect flight level tree 60.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, expect flight level tree 60 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact, Chicago Center on 120.35. Good day.
Going to 120.35 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Chicago Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing 10,000 feet climbing flight level 200.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Chicago Center altimeter 29.9 tree radar contact, continue. Chicago Center envoy tree 757 is at 10,200 feet, climbing 11,000 feet. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Chicago departure on 126.625. Good day. Envoy tree 757 Chicago Center altimeter 29.9 tree radar contact, continue. Wisconsin 6047 contact Chicago approach on 125.7. Good day. United 1789er contact Chicago Center on 127.8. Good day. Envoy tree 757, you are 7 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via VOGLR transition. Cleared to VOGLR.
Going to 126.625 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via VO.
Chicago Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing 13,000 feet climbing flight level 200.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Chicago Center altimeter 29.9 tree radar contact, continue. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Chicago Center on 127.8. Good day.
127.8 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Chicago Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing 14,500 feet climbing flight level 200.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Chicago Center altimeter 29.9 tree radar contact, continue. Good day. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Chicago Center on 135.9er. Good day. United 1789er, contact Chicago Center on 1...
Chicago Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level 190, climbing flight level 270.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Chicago Center radar contact. Continue to WATSN. Chicago Center United 1789er is passing flight level tree 00, climbing flight level tree 50. United 1789er, Chicago Center radar contact. Continue to Echo Sierra Lima. United 1789er, contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day. Going to 127.55, United 1789er. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day. Brickyard 4260 descend and maintain flight level 230.
127.55 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Chicago Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level 220, climbing flight level 270.
United 2200, climb and maintain flight level tree 70. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Chicago Center radar contact. Continue to WATSN. Wisconsin 6047 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,600 feet generic. Report them in sight. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Chicago Center on 135.9er. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level tree 70, United 2200.
135.9er Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Chicago Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level 235, climbing flight level 270.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Chicago Center radar contact. Continue to WATSN. Chicago Center Piedmont 569er for 11,100 feet. Piedmont 569er for Chicago Center altimeter 29.905 radar contact. Continue to VOGLR. Piedmont 569er for traffic is 4 o'clock, 2 miles at 11,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Chicago Center American 284 tree 11,000 feet. Piedmont 569er for contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day. American 284 tree, Chicago Center altimeter 29.905 radar contact. Continue to VOGLR. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, climb and maintain flight level tree 60. American 284 tree, contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 60 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Chicago Center Southwest tree 40 is at flight level 235, climbing flight level tree 10. traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 265 generic. Report them in sight. Southwest tree 40 traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 00 generic. Report them in sight. Delta 2141, contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day. Southwest tree 40. Southwest 887, contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day. United 229er, to descend and maintain flight level tree 80. 127.55, Southwest 887. Goodbye. Level tree 80, United 229er 2. Above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 230. Descend and maintain flight level 230, United 200 tree. Allegiant 5 tree, 6 contact Chicago Center on 119.85. Good day. Allegiant 5 tree 6. Goodbye. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Chicago Center on 133.9er. Good day.
Going to 133.9er Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Chicago Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level tree 20, climbing flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Chicago Center radar contact. Continue to NOLNN. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day.
127.55 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Chicago Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is at flight level tree 5, climbing flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Chicago Center radar contact. Continue to NOLNN. Delta 532 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 20 generic. Report them in sight.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy traffic in sight.
Delta 532 have the traffic. United 735 descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 120.45. Good day.
120.45 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye.
Delta 5.
Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue to NOLNN. Generic November Victor India climb and maintain flight level 190. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 128.625. Good day. Southwest 435 climb and maintain flight level 400.
128.625 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar. Contact continue to WEVR. contact Cleveland Center on 120.45. Good day. .45 Brickyard Tree 461. Goodbye. Jazz 889er Tree, contact Indianapolis Center on 128.075. Good day. Southwest 249er 8 descend and maintain flight level 370. 128.075 Jazz 889er Tree. Goodbye. Descend and maintain flight level 370 Southwest 249er 8. Cleveland Center United 1744, flight level 340. United 1744, Cleveland Center radar contact, continue to NOLNN. Southwest 249er 8 traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight. Endeavor 49er 76 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight. Southwest 249er 8 have the traffic. Endeavor 49er 76 have the generic in sight. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact Cleveland Center on 135.1. Good day.
135.1 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. Goodbye.
United
Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy flight level 360.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy Cleveland Center radar contact, continue. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact Cleveland Center on 127.9er. Good day.
Going to 127.9er Etihad 786 Lima heavy. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy flight level 360.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy Cleveland Center radar contact, continue. Center on 1 tree for decimal niner. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level tree 80, United 2707.
1 tree 4 decimal niner Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue to PSKUR. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 127.9er. Good day.
127.9er Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue. United 169er climb and maintain flight level 200. Climb and maintain flight level 200, United 169er. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 1 tree for decimal niner. Good day.
Going to 1 tree for decimal niner Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
FlexJet.
Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue. Delta 9er 65 traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 55 Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy traffic is 9 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level tree 80 generic. Report them in sight. Delta 9er 65 contact Cleveland Center on 127.9er. Good day.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy have the generic in sight.
127.9er Delta 9er 65. Goodbye. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 120.775. Good day.
120.775 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 134.9er. Good day.
134.9er Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue. Generic 6 Hotel Alpha climb and maintain flight level 430. Climb and maintain flight level 430, generic 6 Hotel Alpha. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 120.775. Good day.
120.775 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue. Endeavor Flight 190 climb and maintain flight level 270. Daughter 2 Hotel Papa descend and maintain flight level 280. Climb and maintain flight level 270 Endeavor Flight 190. Descend and maintain flight level 280 Daughter 2 Hotel Papa. UPS 2071 descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 60 generic. Report them in sight. American 20905 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 55 Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy have the generic in sight.
American 20905 traffic in sight. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 128.15. Good day.
128.15 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue. WestJet 2644, contact Cleveland Center on 120.4. Good day. 10.4 WestJet 2644. Goodbye. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 134.475. Good day.
134.475 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye.
Spirit Wings Tree 740 contact Cleveland Center on 128.15. Good day.
Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Southwest Tree 781 climb and maintain flight level 400. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact continue. Going to 128.15 Spirit Wings Tree 740. Descend and maintain flight level 400 Southwest Tree 781. Cleveland Center on 126.725. Good day.
126.725 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue to Juliet Sierra Tango. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 128.45. Good day.
Going to 128.45 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue to Juliet Sierra Tango. 45 descend and maintain flight level 270. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 270. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Air Shuttle 6025. Descend and maintain flight level 190 Brickyard 4487. Exit 560 climb and maintain flight level 390. Delta 760 descend and maintain flight level 330. Climb and maintain flight level 330 Delta 760. Exit 560 climb and maintain flight level 390. Brickyard 4535 descend and maintain flight. Skywest 69er, 4 tree contact Johnstown approach on 128.2. Good day. Going to 128.2 Skywest 69er, 4 tree. Brickyard 4535 descend and maintain flight level 350. Exit 560 descend and maintain flight level 390. Climb and maintain flight level 390 Exit 560. Brickyard 4535 descend and maintain flight level 350. Descend and maintain flight level 350 Brickyard 4535. Exit 560 climb and maintain flight level 390. Climb and maintain flight level 390 Exit 560. Exit 560 contact Cleveland Center on 124.4. Good day. Brickyard 4535 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 390 generic. Report them in sight. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 121.2. Good day. Brickyard 4535 have the traffic.
Going to 121.2 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Cleveland Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level 360.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue to Meroe. 49er 1 climb and maintain flight level tree 80. Brickyard tree 488 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 80 FedEx 49er 1. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Brickyard tree 488. Friendly tree 09er, contact Cleveland Center on 124.4. Good day. Generic 1 Echo Alpha descend and maintain flight level tree 80. FedEx 49er 1 contact Cleveland Center on 126.725. Good day. Southwest 149er 0 traffic is 4 o'clock 2 miles at flight level tree 50 generic. Report them in sight. Going to 124 decimal for friendly tree 09er. Cleveland Center Jazz 878 tree flight level tree 50. Jazz 878 tree Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue to Oxman. Blue Streak 5049er contact Cleveland Center on 128.45. Good day. Blue Streak 5049er. Goodbye. Southwest 149er 0 contact Cleveland Center on 126.725. Good day. Exejet 560 contact Cleveland Center on 124.4. Good day. 126.725 Southwest 149er 0. Goodbye. Going to 124 decimal for Exejet 560. Etihad 786 Lima heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level tree 50 generic. Report them in sight.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy have the generic in sight.
Jazz 878 tree traffic is 7 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 55 Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact New York Center on 1 tree for decimal 8. Good day. Jazz 878 tree traffic in sight.
Going to 1 tree for decimal 8 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. New York Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy New York Center radar contact. Continue to Laman. Brickyard 4535 climb and maintain flight level tree 50. JetBlue 111 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Endeavor 5008 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 JetBlue 111. Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 Endeavor 5008. Descend and maintain flight level tree 50 Brickyard 4535. Contact Cleveland Center on 121.2. Good day. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact New York Center on 1 tree 2.2. Good day.
Going to 1 tree 2.2 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. New York Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy flight level tree 60.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy New York Center radar contact. Continue to Hotel Alfa Romeo. Mike contact New York Center on 134.8. Good day. American 652 climb and maintain flight level 360. Going to 134.8, generic 1 Mike. Brickyard 569er tree, contact New York Center on 134.8. Good day. Brickyard 4522 traffic is 6 o'clock, 4 miles at flight, level 355, Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Exit 560 descend and maintain flight level 390. Etihad 786 Lima heavy traffic is 10 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy have the generic in sight.
Descend and maintain flight level 390, exit 560. 134.8 Brickyard 569er tree. Goodbye. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact New York Center on 132.5. Good day.
132.5 Etihad 786 Lima heavy. Goodbye. New York Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy flight level 360.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy New York Center radar. Contact continue to Lima Romeo Papa. Brickyard 4522 flight level 350. Brickyard 4522 New York Center radar. Contact continue to Merritt. Brickyard 3507 climb and maintain flight level 320. Exit at 575 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 355, Boeing B-78X. Report them in sight. Etihad 786 Lima heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight. UPS 2079er climb and maintain flight level 360. Exit at 575 have the Boeing B-78X in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 360, UPS 2079er.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy have the traffic.
Descend and maintain flight level 320, Brickyard 3507.
New York Center Etihad 786 Lima heavy. Request flight level 340.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy descend and maintain flight level 340. Exit at 575 traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 355 generic. Report them in sight. Brickyard 4522 traffic is 2 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 370 generic. Report them in sight.
Descend and maintain flight level 340 Etihad 786 Lima heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima heavy descend and maintain flight level 250. Brickyard 4522, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 350. Blue Streak 5049er climb and maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 Etihad 786 Lima heavy.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 Blue Streak 5049er. Etihad 786 Lima heavy contact New York Center on 135.45. Good day.
135 decimal 45 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. New York Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level tree 60 descending flight level 250.
Air Canada 1207, descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy New York Center radar, contact continue to track.
New York Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy continue to track turning and following heading 110 proceed on course. United 1657 climb and maintain flight level tree 50.
Continue to drag turning and following heading 110 proceed on course Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Descend and maintain flight level tree 50 United 1657. United 1657, have the traffic. WestJet 2652 traffic alert. 4 o'clock less than 1 mile, flight level tree 50 generic. Report them in sight. WestJet 2652, have the traffic. United 1776 contact, New York Center on 132.5. Good day. Going to 132.5 United 1776. United 1657 descend and maintain flight level tree 20. Climb and maintain flight level tree 20, United 1657. New York Center Southwest 1229er is passing flight level tree 45 climbing flight level 400. Southwest 1229er New York Center radar, contact continue to Lima Victor Tango. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact New York Center on 124.625. Good day.
124.625 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. New York Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is passing flight level 275 descending flight level 250.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy New York Center radar, contact continue to Bojid. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 132.525. Good day. FlexJet Tree 70 contact New York Center on 135.45. Good day.
132.525 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye.
135.45 FlexJet Tree 70. Goodbye.
Washington Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy is at flight level 260, descending flight level 250.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar. Contact continue to Bojid. Brickyard 4 tree 71 contact New York Center on 135.45. Good day. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy contact Washington Center on 124.775. Good day.
124.775 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Goodbye. Washington Center Etihad 786 Lima Heavy flight level 250.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy Washington Center radar contact. Continue to Heifel. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy descend and maintain flight level 190. Brickyard 5678 contact Washington Center on 132.525. Good day.
Descend and maintain flight level 190 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
132.525 Brickyard 5678. Goodbye. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, you are 11 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 left approach via Charlie Yankee November transition. Cleared to Charlie Yankee November. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, you are 13 miles northeast of Philadelphia. Contact Philadelphia Tower on 118.5 when inbound on the approach. Blue Streak 5 tree 6 tree descend and maintain flight level 270.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tower on 118.5 Etihad 786 Lima Heavy. Philadelphia Tower Etihad 786 Lima Heavy 16 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 27 left approach.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, Philadelphia Tower. Altimeter tree 0.08, wind 246 at 7. Cleared ILS runway 27 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 27 left approach Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Philadelphia Tower, UPS 208 ready for IFR departure runway 27 left. UPS 208 altimeter 30.08, wind 250 at 8. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 left, UPS 208. UPS 208 contact, Philadelphia departure on 124.35. Good day. One 124.35, UPS 208. Goodbye. American 955 exit runway when able. American 955 exit runway when able. American 955 contact ground on 121.65. Going to 121.65 American 955. Piedmont 5700, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 262 at 8. Caution the generic landing runway 27 right. Clear to land runway 27 left. Clear to land runway 27 left, Piedmont 5700. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 262 at 8. Caution the generic landing runway 27 right. Clear to land runway 27 left. Clear to land runway 27 left, Piedmont 5700. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 262 at 8. Caution the generic landing runway 27 right. Clear to land runway 27 left. Clear to land runway 27 right.
Cleared to land runway 27 left Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, go around. Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, did you hear my last transmission? Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, did you copy?
Philadelphia ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, request taxi to parking.
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Zulu, Sierra Zulu, Juliet.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Zulu, Sierra Zulu, Juliet Etihad 786 Lima Heavy.
Philadelphia ground American 277 tree, request taxi to the gate. American 277 tree taxi to gate 108 using taxiway Tango Juliet. Taxiing to gate 108 using taxiway Tango Juliet American 277 tree.
Philadelphia ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, we can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please retry later.
Philadelphia ground Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Etihad 786 Lima Heavy, the jetway is going to be connected. Philadelphia ground Piedmont 59er 2 tree requesting pushback. Piedmont 59er 2 tree pushback request accepted. Philadelphia ground Piedmont 59er 2 tree requesting the end of pushback. Piedmont 59er 2 tree request to end pushback received.